Welcome. We are in London, Kentucky for the Mathews TRU Ball XL Pro-Am. Your 5th place qualifier, shooting a 387 with 6 bonus rings from Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, shooting for Hoyt, Pam Hockman. Your 4th place qualifier, shooting a 391 with 9 bonus rings from Lake Pierre, Michigan, shooting for Mathews, Cara Kelly. Your 3rd place qualifier, shooting a 392 with 8 bonus rings from Townville, South Carolina, shooting for PSE, Sharon Wallace. Your 2nd place qualifier, shooting a 404 with 8 bonus rings from Wisconsin, shooting for Mathews, Emily McCarthy. And your top qualifier for the Women's Pro Division, shooting a 418 with 10 bonus rings from Dublin, Georgia, shooting for Mathews, Kailey Johnston.
Thank you, Josh. Okay, rules are very simple. If you want to
all right, Darren, so we're going to go up here, and this wind is kicking now.
It is. Just a touch real quick on Kaylee's score when you do the math on that. She shot a 418 with 10 bonus rings, so she shot 20 up with 1-8 to give her a net score of 418. On the courses we shot, that is such an impressive round to get through 40 targets and only leaving the 10 ring one time. So hats off to Kaylee. She's got a massive lead right here. So the wind is going to be a factor. She could literally shoot 8s on every target and probably still win. These girls are going to have to hit bonus rings to try to catch her.
All right, we got our first shot coming here. We should note here that her score would have been 3rd best in the men's pro category, and they shot the same course.
Same courses, yeah. Kaylee's shooting so good, and it's impressive to see that. And again, to only shooting 1-8, that just, man, my hat's off to her.
Pam Hockman coming to full draw.
Pam's shooting a little bigger diameter arrow, so that she could get some wind drift with those. Smaller arrows will be advantage to the shooter right now. Less wind drift.
She's shaking there pretty good.
She's 14
she went
hunting.
for the 14 on that.
Okay, first up on target 1, our leader, Kailey Johnston.
Kaylee's not going to let up, is she?
Kailey Johnston on target 1. We have a 10.
We got a 10 from our caller, Don, out there. Don Bailey.
Oh, I was looking at the javelina.
Boots. Where's my scoreboard? On target 2 for Emily. And the Wolverine with an upper
Emily's just
call.
a tad low. That's such a tough target right there.
8 for Emily.
8 for Emily.
That thing's in foul
on that
territory,
Wolverine. Hey.
There's the shot I was looking at earlier.
Yes.
Somebody smashed that 12 right there. That's Sharon.
Sharon Wallace. She's got nothing to lose. You know she's going to come out swinging.
Yeah, they need to hit bonus rings to make a move on Kaylee.
There it is.
For Sharon Wallace. Kelly holding on that lead over Cara Kelly.
That Audad's a tricky target too.
Yeah.
Kelly.
That looks like a 10 there for Cara.
A 10
yes.
for Cara Kelly.
10.
And for Pam Hockman.
And Pam went 14 hunt. I don't know if she got it yet. I haven't seen a good look from the camera yet, but good look at Pam there. She went after it.
But just off for an 8.
Just off for an 8.
Hey Don, that 8's upside down.
8's upside down there. So.
No big real movers there. The 12 will help
now,
Sharon.
Yep. Kaylee holds on to it. That 10, that's basically like par. So she holds it at 428. She's going to have there.
Did you guys have fun this weekend?
Emily in second at a 412. Should have Sharon Wallace at a 404. 402, okay?
We're happy to be able to do this again. All right, Pam, you ready?
And Pam Hockman.
All right, we'll start the upper 12 on the javelina. And we'll start the clock now.
There's a good look at Cara right there holding so steady. Good strong shot. just over that 12.
See Kaylee there using her binoculars. She didn't like that shot.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, Sharon didn't like that shot either.
30 seconds.
Kaylee didn't seem too happy with the result on whatever she shot there.
Okay, first up, Pam Hockman.
Pam Hockman on the links.
Currently
Still hunting those 14s.
Yep. She's got nowhere to go but up, so she might as well shoot at them.
An 8 correctly held by Don Bailey that time.
She's got an 8.
That's a good shot on that Wolverine.
Kailey Johnston. 10 for Kailey Johnston.
She didn't seem too happy about it, but that's fantastic.
Hey, absolutely.
And it won't be possible to catch her. Hello, Emily. How do we do?
Looks like a center 10 there from Emily on the
Let's see
hobble.
what Sharon says it is. It might surprise you. Nah, no surprise. 10 for Emily.
So far, it doesn't seem like the wind's too much of a factor. I don't know how long these targets are, but they're not getting a lot of left and right drift, which I'm surprised.
For Sharon Wallace on the all
Just
dad.
high on that all dad there.
8 for Sharon. 10 for Cara Kelly.
Cara made a good strong shot there on that deer, hit just above the 12 for a 10.
10 for Cara.
Center
All right,
10.
ladies, we've moved to our next targets.
Kaylee's doing what she has to do. Keep them in the 10 ring, make no mistakes, and she can cruise to victory.
Absolutely.
Cara Kelly at 421. I'm sorry, 411. Sharon Wallace at 410. And Pam Hockman at 403.
If Kaylee does continue the pace she's on, we won't see a 6th arrow for the women.
Except me. All right, I'm done.
Good look at Sharon there with her PSE.
Number 12 on
Yeah,
the
she switched this
Audad.
year. She and husband Jack.
And Cara, whenever you're ready.
Jack was
All right,
shooting
ladies,
PSE.
we'll start your 1 minute now.
He's still shooting PSE.
Yeah, he's still shooting.
Yeah.
They wanted to be a team on that.
Power couple. Sharon will be competitive and win with any bow in her hand.
Oh, yeah.
Good look at there. She's holding so steady, too. She's very comfortable out there. Been out there many times. Good, strong shot. I believe she smoked
She
that
might
one.
have got that lower 12. Yeah, that's got to be in there.
I believe she smoked it.
Good shot.
Okay.
So we did correct her
First
score.
up,
She's at a
a solid
412.
10 for Cara Kelly.
Cara Kelly starts off with a 10.
Next up for Pam Hockman on the Wolverine.
Another good 10 on that
for Pam.
Wolverine.
Our leader, Kailey Johnston.
That Wolverine is such a tricky target.
It is. It's not very
It's
big.
small, yeah.
Out here in the sun, it's a lot easier to see, but in the woods, it's a tough little it's a tough little booger.
That is a rough one. Boy,
Looks like that caught the
I
10
think
line
that
there.
caught 10, yeah. Let's see what Don
Nope,
says. Oh,
just
that was
wide.
an 8.
Nobody thinks that's going to matter. Emily
Now to
McCarthy
the Audad,
on
that
the
looks like a
Audad.
center 10.
10 for Emily. And for Sharon Wallace on the large deer.
She got the bonus ring.
Oh, yeah. Good shot there.
Still no big real movers. Kaylee's doing what she needs to do. No
12.
mistakes.
Very nicely done, ladies.
If she can make it through these next 2 with 10, she'll be the champion.
Yeah, so let's talk about that. We shoot 5 arrows, and if anyone is within 10, there's a 6th. And right now,
She's got a 14-point lead over second place.
so this could be it right here.
If Emily hits 2 12s and Kaylee hits 2 10s, we could go to a 6th arrow, but she's gonna have to hit both rings here if Kaylee doesn't hit a ring, which I think she's probably just aiming safe.
Anybody?
I wouldn't want to extend it. I'd want to have it done in 5 if it was me.
All right.
So we're looking at
1
Emily
minute
there, and we can
now.
just see in the corner that the guy's holding an umbrella.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about that.
Well, they're holding it for wind. They're putting it right up against her bow so that wind doesn't come across and catch her riser, catch her stabilizer. So they're using it as a wind block so she can aim to the best of her ability with the minute she's got. Some of them are choosing shade, but Emily's choosing wind. She's going to let down and regroup. Emily's found a new confidence. She shot good at the IBO a couple of weeks ago. She shot a strong round this weekend. She seems happy. She seems confident, and she's doing well. Good look at Kaylee there doing her thing.
30 seconds.
Kaylee said she just had good numbers all weekend. I don't know if she called upper there, but she caught the upper.
Good strong shot by Emily too. Just left of the 12, I believe. Kaylee looks pretty giddy. I think she might have called that upper.
She might have called that. See what our Don Bailey says on the links. That is a 10. And who do we got shooting?
I think it's Sharon. Yeah, Sharon Wallace
Sharon
there.
Wallace,
Yeah.
okay. Moves her to 434. Now we're coming to Cara.
Everybody's hitting that Wolverine really good. And they're not 12 in it, but that's
Cara Kelly, we have a solid 10.
a 10. 10's a very good score on that little target.
This should be Pam.
Pam 14 hunting still, it looks like. And
I think she got it. Yes. Good
That's
for
such
her.
a tiny ring on that javelina too. That's a great shot. She not only judged it perfect, she shot it perfect.
Points of our leader. We're going to a 6th and final arrow if necessary.
Now we're going to come.
That's Kaylee, so she did not call that upper.
Okay, 10. 2017 ASA Shooter of the Year is Kailey Johnston.
This may be an opening for somebody. But then we can throw a 14 on her.
We're talking about the upper 12. For those of you that may not know, the lower 12's in play all the time. But if you want to shoot at that upper, you have to call it. And then that takes the lower 12 out of play. The upper 12 would be the only one in play at that time.
10 for Emily.
She takes a 10 there.
So after 4 arrows, going to the last arrow, our leader, Kailey Johnston at 456, Emily McCarthy at 432.
Kaylee has a 14-point lead.
Sharon Wallace at 434.
Sharon Wallace?
At 431. And Pam Hockman at 427.
Sharon Wallace moved up into 3rd place, so that's a good move for her.
So Cara, with being 3 points behind, if she wants to try to get on the podium, she's going to need a 14 to do it right here.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready.
Sharon 10s it and Cara 14s it. She would take the lead over. She would take a 3rd place lead by 1 point. So this is a big arrow for Cara here, and I think she's on the javelina, I believe.
See Kaylee there. Everyone else is at full draw. She's taking her time on this one. Kaylee, that looks like a 10.
Yeah, she's going to be the champion. Emily looks like she's going to take 2nd, and then
Sharon
3rd.
went for it. Oh, that's hard to see.
Yeah, I can't tell where that hit.
But that's a big arrow.
Cara did look like she went for the 14, so we'll see what happened.
And Sharon Wallace is acting like she got that 12.
There we are. An 8. McCarthy moves her to 450.
So Emily will secure 2nd with that 450.
Yep.
Next up, Sharon Wallace. Currently at 434.
I can't see the line on that TV there.
Let's see what Don says. I think it's a 12.
She
It is
got
a
it.
12.
So
that locks up third for her.
Even if Cara shoots a 14, she can't catch Sharon with that 12 right there. That's pretty good offense.
Good finish for her because she had an up and down round.
There's
Sharon
a good
Wallace
look
did.
at that 14 right there. She's so close.
They're giving a good look.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to matter, but what an effort.
Yep. Don has his mind made up. Oh, no, we're getting a second look.
Ken's going to take another look at it there. The arrow just has to touch the outer ring of that circle right there to catch, and she
14,
got it.
Wow. She got it.
Such a clutch arrow by Sharon to hit that 12 on that Wolverine.
That will move.
Yep.
A 1 point lead. Yes. So
Such
Sharon
a huge
really
arrow.
needed that.
An 8 for Pam. Moves to the 435.
Pam came out swinging. Good for her. 5th place. She had nowhere to go but up.
Very nice weekend.
We see her occasionally in the shoot downs. She's a very talented archer, no question.
Kailey Johnston at 464.
Kaylee ended up with an 8, but she had a big enough lead. She'll be the champ.
Third place, Sharon
Good
Wallace
for Kaylee.
By 1 point over Cara Kelly, who needed a 16 in the last fight. And Pam Hockman. Let's give them all a big round of applause. For
So there's your podium. Kailey Johnston with a 464. Emily McCarthy takes second with a 450, and Sharon Wallace moves into 446. So that's some good shooting there. As we mentioned, Kaylee all weekend, she said she just had the numbers.
Yeah.
She just couldn't miss.
Again, her score only shooting 1.8, and I think we'll talk to her about that here in a second. Just that's an impressive round for as difficult as I found those ranges to be, for her to only leave the 10 ring one time is super impressive.
Oh yeah, here she's walking over to the mic. And I believe we are going to ask her. Kaylee,
hey.
Can you hear us?
Yeah,
hey, congratulations. Tell us about that shoot down first. We'll get to the weekend after that.
Oh, you know, I just went in there trying to shoot some 10s, but obviously I was over judging everything. But, you know, it's just, I was just trying to, you know, not finish horribly, so.
Well, not finish horribly, but you had an incredible weekend on the courses there, 18 up. Tell us how that went for you. Tell us about the weekend.
The weekend went so smooth. I just, you know, I never once, I shot 1.8 all weekend long, and it just, you know, everything just went so smooth. My yardage, my shot was strong. I was confident in it, and it just turned out to be a really good weekend.
Kailey Johnston.
Good
all
for
right,
you, Kaylee.
Kaylee, congratulations. 2020 Mathews TRU Ball champ here at the ASA.
Thank you.
All right, we are going to go to break now, and we will be right back with the Senior Pro Division here at the Mathews TRU Ball Pro-Am from London, Kentucky. Sorry.
That's okay.
If you're punching the clock between punching tags, chances are you know a thing or two about hard work. Because when you put in the time, you better get your money's worth. Boom! A new Hoyt Nitro. This thing is tough as nails, and at 4.1 pounds, it's lighter than most Chihuahuas. And oh yeah, it also slings in air at 333 feet per second. It never gives an inch. It'll go against anything, Cape buffalo, white-tailed deer, elk, or snapping turtle, it don't matter. You want a bow you can drag through the mud and trust in your tree stand come bow season? This is your freezer-filling, tag-punching, season-saving, all-around go-to bow. And only your Hoyt dealers got it. This is the Hoyt Nitro.
One chance, one moment, one shot.
That's a good feeling to know I can make this bow do whatever I want it to do and it will react.
This thing is just so much more stable, and it just controls an arrow so well.
Coolest part about it is all you need is a Torx wrench and a couple Allen wrenches, and you can just stand there on a line. You don't have to run and put it in the press and move those shims. This is a dream to work with right now.